Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny. Uh, 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 episode number 783. Another day here. I took the day off from work today. I had I have a couple of holiday like I have time to take off like PTO, and if you call in, as long as you have the PTO, they don't hold it against you. And I was like, because I'm off the weekends, and I was like, man, I woke up at I work at 10 and I woke up at 9. I woke up at like 9:40 and I was like, yeah, I'm going to call in. I was like, I want an early weekend. And then my niece's birthday is coming up pretty soon, so I don't know. I don't know why I added that in, like that really matters. But I got her a book of poetry cuz I'm broke. But Marina Diamandis from Marina and the Diamonds, or just Marina, that I love. She just recently put out a book of poetry called Eat the World, and I wanted to one support Marina because I love Marina. I think she's the greatest pop star to ever grace the world. But then also to get something for my niece that is inexpensive, but then like that I could relate to her about, and then she likes books, and then it was different because it was poetry, and she's more of an artist, like in the sense of drawing and stuff. So I think it was a good gift. And then I was broke, so it was pretty cheap. It was like a $20 book, so not too bad. Everything works out. What does it go? I love it when a plan comes together. And then you have the cigar, like Liam Neeson in the A Team movie reboot. Bullshit. Yeah. Anyways, another day here. Let's check out the news. There's a lot of random news here. Hold on, my mouse is like in the way. From IGN, Multiversus has significantly underperformed. Publisher Warner Brothers Discovery has admitted. I don't know if you know anything about Multiverses. If you want to compare it to something, it's supposed to be like Super Smash Brothers, but for Warner Brothers characters. They have like, I don't know why they have LeBron James. I guess because he just did the Space Jam movie right for Warner Brothers. But it has like LeBron James. It has Shaggy from Scooby Doo. It has Velma, Superman, Wonder Woman, Steven Universe, uh, Finn from Adventure Time, and Jake. There's a lot of characters, right? And it's supposed to be like a Smash alternative or a Smash competitor, Super Smash Brothers, I mean. And it's a free to play, but then they have micro transactions up the ass like Fortnite. But it's underperformed. And a lot of people are like, mixed a mixed bag, because a lot of people are saying it's broken because it's not a very good game. They have characters that like are OP and can do like combos where you get stuck in the combo loop and you can't get out. Um and Super Smash is just like not only like more beloved but more balanced. Yeah, in terms of sorry, it's been a long day. I just slept all day. It's more balanced in its competitive gameplay and stuff. So, but a lot of people are like, "Oh my god, y'all Super Smash players are ruining this game. You're so toxic, and another game is gonna get shut down because of you all." And it's like, dude, like if the game sucks, it sucks. Like if it's good, people will play it. Like that's the bottom line. And you could always salvage a game. I think I forget what game was salvaged. No Man's Sky. Like apparently that game sucked ass when it came out, and it slowly like uh updated itself through like a lot of patches and stuff and became a good game. The same with Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was shit when it came out and a real disappointment, and with the updates and the DLC that really added to it, I guess, really helped build the world, and all the patches saved it, and people like started beloving it after that. So there's ways to save games or ways to like redeem, but I doubt it. If Warner Brothers they're probably just gonna like, oh whatever, throw it away, turn off the servers, just delete it, just like the Wally Coyote Roadrunner movie, or the Batgirl movie that they just fucking like filmed completely and just shelved, like they're not gonna put it out. Like what the fuck is that? That's crazy to like spend probably 80, 90, 200 million on a movie and not let it see the light of day. Like at least put it on a streaming, like get your money back like that, come the fuck on, but whatever. That's life, that's what happens. What's next here on the news? Bad Baby, I'm pretty sure that's how you say her name, even though it's got H's in it. Bad Baby reveals she has cancer in new story addressing comments about her weight. So, Bad Baby, if you don't know her, she's the one that's the Cash Me Outside girl. Cash Me Outside, how about that? On the Dr. Phil show. And she has a story here that says, I'm sorry, my cancer medicine made me lose weight. I'm slowly gaining it back. So, stop running with the worst narratives. So, I guess she had cancer. I mean, that someone was bound to catch her outside. How about that? And it was cancer. I mean, you open yourself to threats, and the most threatening thing will come at you. What can you do? But you welcome that energy. I guess I don't know. I'm not much of a chakra person or chi or whatever you want to call it. But I do think that there are like when you truly are evil, there's obviously gray areas where people think maleficent thoughts or malicious things, like I do. I'm a renegade. I wouldn't say I'm like, the paragon that I try to build myself. I think a lot of bad things, and I'm willing to do certain things to you know in my vein of righteousness, but uh to say cash me outside, and then you get caught outside by cancer. That's what happens. I don't know. She's kind of had this negative life, but I think someone like my mother, who's like truly just bad vibes and bad energy, like you could just feel it, the fucking flowers start dying when she shows up, and the air gets like 10 degrees cooler or 20 degrees cooler, which is nice because I like cold weather, but not in that vein of killing killing the nature and animals and shit, What's next here on the news? Um First look at still from the live action Lilo and Stitch remake in theaters on May 23rd, 2025. Lilo and Stitch, very what's the word? Not very. I love it. It's a good movie. It's not very remembered. You know what I mean? It's a unique movie. And then the TV show too, when they had like all the other experiments and stuff, it was a pretty unique premise and pretty good. I remember liking the TV show just as much. The animation was, of course, like less because it was a cartoon. But what can you do? Um, but I don't know. I mean, I guess make it into a live action movie. A few I know, like what really did well with their live action remakes. I mean, Maleficent was good. Cinderella was pretty good. I didn't see The Little Mermaid, even though it looks like it sucks. And I'm not even saying because like it's a black actress doing Mermaid or whatever. It just doesn't look good. Um, not because I don't know. It just doesn't look good. I really need to watch it though, I guess, right? To fully judge it. Mulan wasn't good, and I really liked the original Mulan. I love like when there's that half of the movie where it's like funny, and then it just immediately goes to like dark and fucked up, Uh, but yeah, they should really do Hercules live action or Hunchback of Notre Dame. I think that would be pretty cool. I don't know if they have done that one. I don't think they have, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm fine with live actions. I know they're supposedly doing like a live action Moana, I think, and then Moana 2. And I don't know. Like I said, I don't care. Like if they have the money and they want to do it, that's cool. Um Lilo and Stitch, I mean, the cartoons movie's pretty classic. I don't think it needs to be remade, but they want to do it, that's cool. That's their prerogative. There's some things I'm like, whatever. I know. I mean, Sonic did well. No, Sonic, was unique. I think it's a video game. I was talking about video games. We're not talking about video games. Lastly, here on the news, speaking of movies, Ed discussing film, has tweeted Tony Todd has sadly passed away at the age of 69. Damn boy, 69, you fucking freak. No, that's unfortunate that Tony Todd has passed away. I've never seen Candyman. Um, I think he was in Wishmaster. I mean, as like a cameo, it was like a throwaway cameo. They had like Freddy Krueger and a lot of other um like horror movie throw like honoring, like cameos. I think they had like a dude who played Jason, or yeah, one of the guys who played Jason also. But uh Tony Todd, what I really liked him from, that I know he did, was the TV show The Flash, on the CW. He did the voice of Zoom, um which was the season 2 villain, of Flash, fucking Zoom. And Zoom was like scary as fuck, and he did like the voice of Zoom, and he was so good at it. Like, I mean, it was probably like the Candyman voice, right? But I don't know, like I remember like watching The Flash, the TV show, because I really liked it. Reverse Flash was cool. Season 1, it was good. And then season 2 brought in Zoom, and this villain was like fucking unstoppable, like so fucking good, and I just at the edge of my seat all the time. And then you go to like season 3, season 4, like Savitar and whatever. But um season 2, I always remember Zoom and his voice, and rest in peace to Tony Todd. And I'll have to watch Candyman now. I'd never seen it. So I'll have to watch it to honor him. And then maybe Min's seen it. I don't know if she's seen it. Maybe she has. I'll have to see. But yeah, that's all the news. I mean, what do you think about Multiversus, Bad Baby, Cancer, Lilo and Stitch, Tony Todd, rest in peace again. Like, terrible thing to start off a Trump win with Tony Todd passing away. I blame Trump. I blame I blame Trump for everything negative that happens, and then I congratulate him for everything positive that happens, because that's what everything that happens now from this point on is Trump's either fault or his accomplishment. That's how it works. That's life. That's all funny, guys. I, I want to thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. Available anywhere podcasts are available. Just search "That's All Funny." A podcast with my buddy Gabe called "That's All Kayfabe," where we talk about wrestling. Comes out on Mondays. Just search for "That's All Kayfabe" anywhere podcasts are available. Check out Spotify or Apple Podcasts or any podcast player. I do a show with the wonderful Mint Salad called "Tits and Areolas with Mint Salad," where we talk about movies we watch and TV shows, and then we play a little game. It's fun. She's funny. She's hot. I'm funny. I'm gaining weight, but whatever. That's life, right? I'm overweight. But that's life. Check out Tits and Areolas with Mint Salad anywhere podcasts are available. Spotify, Apple, anywhere you listen to podcasts. Check it out. Like it, subscribe to it. That comes out on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. ET. If you want to watch these shows, because we do video versions of them, you can check them out on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Lorenzo Ariola. Video versions of everything, and then other random videos I do, premieres and stuff like that on Tuesdays and Mondays, and then this show every day. Check out the patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. $5 a month gets you everything to help support the show. We have the donation links there if you want to help keep the lights on and fuel my addiction with crab rangoons. Thank you to everyone listening. Thank you to my Patreon members. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.